This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the 6 p.m. Barbados Today update for Friday, May the 30th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. 7 suspected cases of chikungunya in Barbados, but health authorities say the disease has not been confirmed. Yesterday, samples taken from persons displaying symptoms were sent to the Trinidad-based Caribbean Public Health Agency for testing. The Ministry of Health says the results are expected soon. It's advising residents to protect themselves and their families from contracting the disease by spraying inside their homes with insect repellent and discarding old containers, buckets, tires, and coconut shells where mosquitoes may breed. The symptoms of chikungunya include sudden high fever, headache, rash, nausea, and muscle pain. Treatment includes rest, fluids, and medication for fever and pain. However, aspirin should be avoided. A coroner's court has exonerated the police officer who shot Jamar Maynard 2 years ago near the St. Mary's Church in the city. Coroner Manila Rene this afternoon ruled that the 27-year-old was lawfully shot by the officer in the execution of his duties and that Maynard contributed substantially to his own death when he fled the scene after being shot in his arm. She said that exertion resulted in even greater loss of blood than if he had not fled. But attorney for the Maynard family, David Commershon, has given notice that this is not the end. He is promising to use all legal channels to ensure the police officer is made to answer for the shooting.
We remain firmly of the view that the officer of the Royal Barbados Police Force who shot Jamar Maynard through the back of his left arm, causing him to bleed to death, should be required to defend and justify his actions before a judge and jury at the criminal assizes. And we are committed to using all of the legal channels available to us to ensure that this happens. This, I can assure you, is not the end of this matter.
Meantime, a disappointed Trevor Maynard, uncle of the deceased, said he will use all legal channels in the United Kingdom where he lives to ensure justice is done.
And I intend to use my influence in London so that we can get to the end of what really happened. And all the evidence are indicating that Jamar Maynard was shot from behind. The ruling today is another process in which, as Barbadians, we must fight from every corner in the world when there's an injustice. And we, the Maynard family, intend to continue that fight.
Late payment of salaries to prison officers is being addressed. Attorney General Adriel Brathwaite assured prison officers today he'll be working with the management at DAWS to have the issue sorted out. The Attorney General made the comments this afternoon at the annual general meeting of the Barbados Prison Officers Association.
We're working really hard at trying to ensure that we address these two issues in particular. That is the issues of authorities to ensure that people are paid in a timely manner, and the issue of promotion for the employment agencies that are there. And Mr. Connell, my advice to you and to your membership is that we will continue to work as we have been doing.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
In the region, a further credit rating downgrade for Bermuda as it struggles to emerge from more than 5 years of recession. Fitch Ratings is predicting zero growth for the British Overseas Territory in 2014, citing a weak fiscal position caused by a large debt and narrow revenue base. The agency says there are risks to Bermuda's debt-reducing strategy and predicts a 1% increase in gross domestic product next year. And finally, internationally, 2 police officers in India have been sacked for refusing to help search for 2 missing girls who were later found gang-raped and hanged. One of the officers was arrested while the other fled. 2 of the suspected attackers have also been detained. The government has pledged to set up a fast-track court to prosecute the crime, which took place earlier this week. The case has sparked outrage over police inaction. That's the 6 p.m. update. Join us again on Monday morning at 7. But until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb. Subscribe to our e-paper and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a great weekend.
This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.